All right. The last time we were doing introduction to number system, right? And we're able to take a look at some few things. Okay, using coming up with a new book that is actually coming up. All right. It's going to be a wonderful time. We did number system. So today in this video, I want to talk to you about binary system. All right, and probably we're going to split that into different videos, depending on the time, the duration are going to be given to us, right, or that we're going to be having to work with. All right, now this is Dwoco Math Lab, and this is Dr. Tamke talking to you. It's going to be awesome time. What exactly is the binary system? That what we want to be looking at, okay, in this particular video. Now, talking about the binary system, all right, let me come up with my pen. Okay, the binary system actually involved the number 2. Okay, the main focus is the number 2. Now in this number, talking about number 2, right, let me take this up a bit. All right, now talking about number 2, okay, we can decide to actually work on this number and then bring out the principal digits that are found in this number called binary system. So anytime you hear binary system, what comes to mind is number 2. In the decimal system, we focus on the number, we actually focus on the number 10. All right, we focus on the number 10 that is talking about the decimal system, right? We talk about the number 10, but in the binary system, we talk about the number 2. Exactly. Now, the number 2, which is from the binary system, is actually having 2 principal digits, which is 1 and 0. Okay, 1 and 0. These are the 2 numbers that form the binary system. Are we following, right? They are the number that find from the binary system, and each of these numbers is actually called bits. Okay, using computer term, is actually called bits. Now, if you come to electrical system, in the electrical system world, all right, this is on, this is off. Is it clear? Your 1 represents the on, while the 0 represents the off. So it's actually applicable. It's cut across almost everywhere. It's cut across almost everywhere. Now, how do you use this to write? Okay, if you have to use this to write, let me put, okay, maybe I should, let me just remove this. Let's assume we want to write just like the way we write in decimal. All right, we can also write in binary system. Okay, let's the numbers actually 1. Let me start with this. We actually have 1. All right, okay, no, let's start with 0. Okay, starting with 0, we'll come to 1. We come to 1 and 0. We come to 1, 1. Okay, you can see I'm writing in binary format. Okay, let me put comma in between if you want to see that. And then we also have 1, 0, 1. All right, we have 1, 1, 1. These are numbers that are actually in binary system. All right, they're actually in binary system. So how do I write my 2? My 2 in binary system is actually 10. My 3 is actually 1, 1. Now, how do I get that? Let me show you. Now, if I open a tab now, let's see, let me quickly open a tab here. All right, if I open a tab now, my 3, if I want to write 3 in binary format, this number 3 in binary format, what I do is I have to draw a big line like this and write my 3 this way. Okay, let me remove this one. Let's remove this. Okay, now if I use 2 to divide this number, if I use 2 to divide them, I can start writing down my remainders. 2 divide 3 is going to give me 1, right? The remainder is going to be 1. Are you following? 2 divide 1 again, going to give me 0. And the remainder will be again what? 1. You see that, right? Now, by the time it left it 0, by the time it ends with 0, on this end here, I cannot take this, my values, as my value of 3. So obviously 3 in binary format, okay, we're going to give us 1, 1. Exactly. That is why I got my 3 as 1. This one here, this is actually 3. All right, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now, if I want to go for that of 4, if I want to go for number 4, what is 4 in binary system? If I want to write 4 in binary system, I can decide to have this in the same format. Okay, let's have our 4 this way, just like as I did just now. We have our 4 here. Divide. Okay, let's draw a line, and then 2 can divide the 4 continuously, right? 2 divide 4 going to give me 2. The remainder going to be what? Nothing. All right, okay, actually going to be nothing. Yeah? Then 2 divide 2 again, going to give me 1. The remainder is actually what? Nothing again. 2 divide 1, going to give me 0. The remainder is 1. So I can take my values in this form from up down. Sorry, from down upward, right? From down upward. So if I take it that way, automatically my 4, the number 4, all right, the number 4 automatically becomes, let me show you what it's going to look like. The number 4 will go to be, all right, okay, the number 4 going to be 1. It's actually 1, 0, 0. Base what? 2. base 2. You see that? So you can actually have your binary numbers in this same format. So the same way you write a 1, 2, 3, all right, 4, 5, and so on. You can also write your binary numbers in this same format. Like you can start with 0, you go to after 0 you go to 1, after 1 you go to 1 and 0, which represent 2, then 3 is going to be like 1, 1, and etc. Okay, just like that. So you can also write your just the same way you write in decimal form, you can also write in binary form. I hope this is getting clear, right? So in our next video, I'm going to go into some calculations how we can actually solve questions that are related to a binary system. If you're following, click on say following, and then make sure you have your questions ready. Feel free to ask us any questions, and let's see how we can help you to solve them. All right. Now this math lab, the Dwoco math lab is actually open for students in JS 1, 2, 3. Anyone who actually fall in love with mathematics. Okay, if you want to build the maths, come on board. Right, join the maths club, the maths lab. Okay, on WhatsApp and then on Telegram. Okay, WhatsApp and Telegram. We actually have the free class and the paid class. So join us and let's see what we can do to help you flow in your mathematics. Okay, this is Dr. K. I'm going to see you in our next video. Follow me closely.